What's the funniest game that turned serious fast? It started out during a game on a Saturday night by the fire pit, couples drinking beer, drowning in old memories. Then, someone tossed out "Never have I ever," like it was 2009 again, and we all said yes. At first, it was stupid. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo. Never have I ever eaten escargot. And everyone laughed and sipped and threw peanuts at each other. Then someone, maybe Jess or maybe Ben, said, "Never have I ever kissed someone here who wasn't my partner." And the whole backyard went weirdly quiet. Then, just awkward chuckles. Next, Megan, sitting next to her husband Tom, raised her drink and took a sip. She didn't even look embarrassed, just shrugged like it was ancient history. Tom stared at her for a second too long before laughing it off. Then James took a sip, then Allie, then Ben. I looked around and realized almost half the people at that fire had just admitted to crossing a line. And judging from the way everyone avoided each other's eyes, it wasn't exactly old news. Someone tried to change the subject, but it was like a crack in a dam. The game stumbled forward. Never have I ever sent a flirty text to someone else's partner. Never have I ever lied about where I was at night. And every question seemed less like a random game and more like someone aiming a loaded gun at the crowd. More drinks were raised. More silences and looks that said too much without saying anything at all. Then Jess, who had been quiet all night, stood up and said, "Screw it, let's just be honest." She pointed around the circle, listing names like she was reading off a grocery list. "You two made out at New Year's. You slept together in Cabo. You've been texting each other for months. And you," she jabbed a finger at Ben, "you hooked up with my fiancé at Emily's birthday party." The fire crackled. Somewhere down the street, a dog barked. Nobody said a word. Ben opened his mouth, probably to deny it, but Allie threw her beer bottle at him before he could get a sound out. It was missed by a mile, but it broke something invisible in the group. Megan started crying. Tom stormed inside. James swore and kicked a lawn chair across the yard. Within 5 minutes, half the couples had left. Within 15, the backyard looked like a bomb had gone off. Only a few of us were left, staring at the ashes of what had been years of friendships, vacations, weddings, and memories. The next morning, group chats were dead. Instagram accounts went private. Couples unfollowed each other in real time. It was like watching a village burn down from the inside. Now, when people ask why our friend group broke up, we just say we all grew apart. No one ever mentions that one stupid game. No one admits how fragile everything was, how one spark of honesty turned years of pretending into a pile of ash. And the craziest part? None of it started that night. It had always been there, waiting for someone to light the match.